The jobs that the West London white man had with the jobs that the South London mixed race girl wanted, because I could.
Getting that break into TV was really hard.
I think we've made tremendous progress over the past few years, but there's still a lot to do. And one of the biggest challenges is creating more inclusive cultures, places where people can be their authentic selves, and getting senior leadership at a representative level of people who come from different backgrounds. And it's that senior leadership that can change the pipeline and the pathways for the many, many other people. And the task is incumbent upon us to do that. But it does mean taking risk. It does mean recruiting differently. It does mean sometimes recruiting on potential, not on proven experience. And that level of risk is something that Channel 4 is up for, but we need to do together as an industry.
Once we get there, once you have senior managers who come from a diverse background, our decision making will be so much more exciting, so much more interesting, and so much more in tune with the UK we're seeking to represent.
You know, when I went in to have meetings, people really loved my work, but it was giving, you know, I didn't get that opportunity for a long time to sort of show what I could do.
We're aware and we're conscious that there's an incredible diversity in this incredible country of ours. And it's important, therefore, that we reflect that in our workforce. And we reflect that because we think we get better ideas and much better creativity when you bring diverse groups together to work together to create some of the amazing products and services and TV shows that we do today.
I have really had this, you know, thirst to sort of like move my career into like a leadership role, but I didn't know, you know, how to go about it. But what I found with this program, they are sort of like taking us on a step-by-step basis and giving us the acquired skills, and not just like classroom skills, but the skills that you bring into your day-to-day.
I think we will continue to have to focus on off-screen. I think, you know, we really want to attract people from as wide a range of background as possible, and we're very focused on that. The apprentice scheme is a way we really look to do this, and 75% of apprentices get jobs at ITV, and we tend to be very specific about looking for diversity there.
You always see other people around the business and think, oh, you're really good at your job and you enjoy what you do, and I think for me, that end goal would just be to keep getting better and better at what I'm doing. I
would personally quite like to try and thrive in the role that I'm in now, because I've been given the opportunity to have a permanent contract, so I sort of want to prove myself sort of like similar again to what Annie said, but just, you know, be in a position where people can really rely on me, they can really put their trust in me.
We believe it's critical to have diverse applicants at entry levels. We're an organisation with low levels of staff turnover, and so the junior employees of today are the managers and the executives of tomorrow. Social mobility initiatives are now core to our talent attraction strategies. We're casting the net wide because talent can be found everywhere.
This was for sure probably the biggest development opportunity I've ever been given, and that was my internship alone, and it was a really big learning experience, and yeah, I was very fortunate to not have to leave after that because I didn't want to.
I left my Channel 4 audition right down to the last day, and I just thought something, I didn't believe in it, and I didn't believe in the whole process for a long time, and it nearly cost me the job, and I could never have lived the last 6 years like I hadn't had all these amazing opportunities, and it was because I had a misconception about disabled people on screen, and that's as a disabled person.
It feels weird because it feels like we've only been on a short time, but it feels like we're living in a different climate now to what we were in 2012. You know, hopefully things are moving in the right direction. I genuinely believe that.
I would say if you're trying to get into any industry and there are setbacks because of how you identify, because of who you are or what you look like or whatever, unfortunately you've just got to take the fight to them.